Okay, so today we're going to talk about how to get products in gift guides. So, by gift guide, I'm talking about these types of articles, like the best gifts for Father's Day, best gifts for Christmas, best gifts for Mother's Day, etc., etc. So, the overview of it is pick a product that's beginner friendly, customizable, or a bestseller in your niche. Target journalists who did last year's equivalent guide. Pitch with a headline for the product, a three-sentence description of the product, and high-quality product images, and do this 6 weeks before the relevant event. So product selection is the first thing. You want to go for the upper mid price point of your niche. So you got to think the present is a treat. So you want something not super expensive, but on the more expensive side of what you're selling as a whole. If you're selling a tech product, then go for the more beginner friendly side. You don't want anything that's like too difficult to use or anything like that. If it's fashion, this is kind of similar to the tech point, then go for something that's high quality but nothing too out there. We're looking for like mass appeal, so you don't want anything too like divisive. Focus on mass appeal and user friendliness. Again, that's really important. Look at your best sellers at the mid to high price point, and then try to ask yourself, how can I tie this into whatever the relevant day is? So I'm going to use the example of Father's Day. So if we look at this article, and I'll put a link to the article in the description, every single product in it falls into one of five groups. So these are one, that they're customizable. So any good quality physical product where you can put your father's name on it is a good Father's Day present. So this could be a pen, this could be like some sort of bag, this could be like some sort of anything really, just that you can customize is a good option. That's one. The second is the starting a manly hobby angle. So these are like easy to use barbecues, whiskey subscriptions. So, your lad's not actually into whiskey, but this could potentially get him into whiskey. Um, home like a home sound system or a record player. So something for the man cave, that kind of vibe. A stylish looking tool set. They probably won't ever use the tools, but it's a manly thing, and because it's like a high quality stylish one, it's just quite a nice present for a dad. The third angle is that you deserve that raise daddy angle. So this is sort of for the if you've got a father who's the main thing is the breadwinner. They You might not even see them that often. They're always on business trips and shit. This is for them. So you've got like fashionable tech. So you've got like fancy looking headphones, portable speakers and chargers. You've got fashionable business wear, like nice briefcases and nice suit shirts, loafers, belts and stuff like that. Fancy beauty products and on the go fitness equipment. So the next thing is the comfy weekend dad angle. So this is things like fancy loungewear, things like meat and cheese charcuterie platters, fancy chutneys, any nice living room furniture, uh, big bottles of alcohol, and anything to make like your TV or living room setup better. And we've got the final one. This is actually a present for both of us angle. So this is generally like home appliances, things like coffee machines, toasted sandwich makers. We've all done it where we've bought a present for a loved one that's actually a present for both of us, and this kind of feeds into that type of thinking. So think about what products you can sort of fit this profile. But again, customizable is always the best option, in my opinion. Once you've chosen your product, you're going to build the journalist list. And there are three ways that I do this. So you look at who did the equivalent list last year. So you just Google Father's Day gift guide and you set Google to like this time last year. So you got April, beginning of April to end of May 2023. Find all the authors who've written this. Check their mark rack and then see if they're still writing these types of articles. If their beats changed entirely, then don't put them on your list. The next thing is to look at who writes product guides in your niche. So I'm going to use the coffee niche as an example. So I just put into Ahrefs best espresso machine, got down the top 100. You can then export this, look at the authors, again, look at their muck rack and see if they write about consumer products other than just in your niche. So if they write about espresso machines and like say other home appliances, They might be doing some sort of special gift guide, and then you can include that there. And then the final thing is just to look at who's writing gift guides at the moment. So which journalists have this as their current beat. So you go in title gift guide, you set it to the past month, and then this is your list. So between these three things, you should be able to build a list of around 50 journalists who are really, really well qualified. That's kind of your aim here. And then the actual pitch. The actual pitch has a certain formula that I like to use. So the subject line is X product for Y Day Roundup. So espresso machine for Father's Day Roundup. So the journalist knows exactly what they're getting. And then the next thing you want to write is the product headline. So it's like this bit, this bit, this bit. And you can use the formula for the dad who, so espresso machine for the dad who loves his morning brew, briefcase for the dad who wants to commute in style, dressing gown for the dad who loves the sofa. This would not be espresso machine, this would be the product name. So again, would be the product name, product name. Then you want a 50 to 100 word description of the product. And in that, you just want to say what distinguishes this product to other products of its kind. Like, why have you chosen it for this? And if you can, say why it's a good fit for the audience. So, why is it a good fit for older men? That's not always going to be possible, but if you can, then that's a good bonus. Put one high quality front on image in the email itself, and then send a Dropbox with extra images. Putting the image in the article sort of shows it in the journalist's minds, like what that segment of the article is going to look like when they publish it. So it sort of gives them like peace of mind that everything's going to look right. So it's always good to put an image in the article body, but then have extra images in Dropbox. And then as a CTA, you give them an Amazon link, but then you also ask them if they're interested in setting up an affiliate link with your store, if you know you have that technology available to you, so you can build links directly to your store. If you look here, they generally link to uh, non-Amazon things, but they also sometimes link to Amazon. So uh, yeah, buy from Amazon. Here they have two options. So you want to give them the Amazon option and your own option. So here's an example pitch for espresso machines. So subject line, espresso machine for Father's Day roundup. Hi first, Breville Barista Pro for the dad who loves his morning brew. Then I would put in a front-on image of that machine. Then I would have the description. The Breville Barista Pro is one of a few espresso machines that does not require a separate grinder. This means that dad can wake up. That dad can wake up, press a button, and have a coffee shop quality coffee espresso in 30 seconds. He'll be smiling every morning. So yeah, this is about 50 words. You can find some high quality images of the product in the folder below, Dropbox folder. Here's a link to the product on Amazon. So if they want to make an Amazon affiliate, they can. If you'd like to offer your readers an affiliate link to the product from our store with a higher than Amazon commission, then please let me know. So we're not forcing them to link to you, but we're just giving them the option to. And if if your rate is good and your landing page doesn't look like crap, then there's no reason why they're not going to link to you. Thanks, Ollie, or thanks, whatever your name is. And then you want to make sure that this is done 6 weeks before the event and you've got every chance of getting involved. So yeah, that's how it's done.